Hey guys, Rolando from ReveMoto. So today we're going to be working on this 2005 Nissan Frontier side view mirror removal and installation. If you guys need this mirror for your vehicle, go ahead and link us up above. We sell this at ReveMoto.com, and also the description below will also have the link for this vehicle. But if you guys need any other pre-painted auto body parts for your car, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and open the door. So a couple of things we're going to be using right here is going to be a 10mm, and also if you don't have a panel removal tool, you can also use a flathead to remove these push pins right here. So again, this car is a 2005, so it might be a little bit of this thing's kind of deteriorate a little bit, so it might break off. So if it does break off, you can always buy at your local hardware store or automotive store or your local dealership. Alright guys, before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button down there so we know to create more great videos like this for you. So let's go ahead and get started on this car or truck. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and remove the push pin, just like that. It's gonna be 3 of them. They're fairly easy to remove. There's like a little insert right there, if you guys can see. So you just insert it right there and then pull out. Alright. So right here you gotta be careful. Don't pull it out too fast, but kinda easily take it off because there's prongs there and there's like this glue. That's actually double stick tape. So go ahead and see if I can remove it carefully because it's stuck on there. You know, it's been 5 years. And actually not 5 years, 20 years. Has it been 20 years? Maybe 18 years. No, 17 years. So, see how I pulled up here? And I tried pulling right here. It got stuck, so don't force it because you're gonna break the whole little cover. Now I go to the bottom right here and I can hear it. There's like some kind of glue. So I'm pulling slowly. Like double stick tape. There's like double stick tape everywhere on this one. There we go. There we go. So you guys notice on this particular cover, there's like double stick tape on the bottom. So if you continue pull like this and you pull, you're gonna crack it in half. So try to pull from the bottom and then you work your way to the side. And then once you get one side completely out, you can go ahead and kind of pry it a little bit faster and harder. Okay. So now you're gonna go ahead and reveal those screws that we want to take off. Alright guys, so in this particular mirror, we actually have to remove the door panel. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that one. So go ahead and pry it back with a flathead, and then you're gonna reveal the screw right here. That's gonna be a 10mm. So 9 out of 10 times the only bolt or what's it, socket you're gonna be removing it with is gonna be a 10mm. Take that off. So let's go ahead and come to the side right here. We're gonna pry it back. So I kind of held on right here and kind of pushed out because I couldn't get my finger in there. So if you guys have like something flat, I would recommend a plastic piece, something that won't scratch up like the paint job itself. But right here is kind of easy. I just kind of pulled on it. So when I pulled on it, it's kind of stuck here still. So I'm thinking I need to remove the door handle. So let me see. Alright, so again, when I pull this, I can feel it stuck right here. So I know for sure there's another bolt somewhere around here. So I kind of looked at the door handle itself, and I kind of see like it's not all in one piece. So knowing that indication right there tells me that I can remove the cover. So right there, I kind of just put my hand right here and I pried it off. So it went like this, and we can just push it back in later. All right, so now we got these bolts right here that we gotta take off. Okay, now let's see if that will come off easily. All right, so now that the door handle is actually, not the door handle, door panel comes off, we can go ahead and pull it and then lift up and then let it just dangle. And then right here, we're gonna look for that wire. Let me see if I can find that wire. Okay. So right here, guys, there's gonna be this piece right here. So we're gonna pull that off, push it in. Let's get a flathead. It'll be a lot easier for us. Get a flathead, push it in like that on one side, and then get the other side and push it in. There we go. And then there's our plug right there that we need to take off. So go ahead and unplug it. Well, unscrew it right here first, because I put that one back in just to hold up the side view mirror. So take that off. Now use your hand to hold the base. Unplug it, so just in case it does fall, it doesn't fall all the way down. Let's see if I can unplug it with one finger. There we go. So you press down on this tab right here. You press down and then you pull up, and that should release it. And then go ahead and guide it out. There you go. So that's how you remove that mirror from inside here. To put it back on, it's really easy. Just go ahead and if you guys come around here. Alright guys, so remember, we do sell this mirror at ReveMoto.com. So if you need any mirrors for your vehicle, go to ReveMoto.com. And also, unless it doesn't come painted, we do paint it in-house to color match your vehicle. So let's go ahead and get started on this, finish it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this plug in there. So you gotta wire, you gotta kind of fish it through. So put it in there. Also remember, our mirrors come with a gasket. You can reuse the old one, or you can use the new one that you get from us, but don't use both of them on top of each other. And a lot of people make that mistake, but if you do that, you're gonna hear a lot of noise, and it's probably because you put two of the gaskets together. So go ahead and just use one gasket, the old one or the new one. So then once you do that, go ahead and line up the holes. Ooh. Sometimes you gotta pray it doesn't fall. So now go ahead and get a screw right there. Oh, nuts? Sorry. The video man said nuts. So go ahead and get one in there first and then plug it up. Now you gotta find that wire. There we go. Got that wire right there. Plug it up. And then before we actually put it back together, let's go ahead and turn on the car. Make sure the mirror actually works. Turn it left, right, up and down. Alright, everything works. Turn off that car. Go ahead and get that plug right there. Once it's all connected together, and then push it back in. There you go. Hear that click. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab all these bolts. So again, you're just tightening it, hand tightening it. Don't tighten it too much because you're gonna break that. I guess it's called a stud. Because it's made out of plastic, so if you get it too hard, it's gonna break apart. So you don't want to do that. You just want to make sure it's hand tightened. So what I do is I tighten it up and then when I feel it kind of grip, all I do is like one full rotation like that, and that's it. Try this one. That's it. That's it. Alright, so now we're going to put the door panel back on. The door panel always goes over. So this little ledge right here, make sure this thing goes over. Like that. Sometimes you got to give it a little bit of a push there. And then you guys can see everything's lined up. The holes are lined up. And once you see that all lined up, you can go ahead and push down on the door panel. You can hit it down. And you hear that clicking noise. That means that the door panel is secure. You can actually go ahead and kind of pull it back. And if it kind of pulls back, then you know it's not secured. But you guys can see that it's fully secured on there. So now we can go ahead and pull the bolts back on. The longer one goes here. Well, let's see if I'm right. Yep. The longer one goes there, and the shorter one goes over here. Door handle, you slide it in first, like that. Actually, sorry, you put this on there also. So you kind of have to line it up like that. And once that's all lined up, go ahead and press down on it. There you go. And again, you hear that clicking noise. That means that it's actually put in the right place. But don't force it. If you feel it kind of not going in there easily, that means that you may not have had those prongs in correctly. So go ahead and double check it and then push it down. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and put that bolt right there. And then the cover. Oops. Double check this out. That's the way it goes. Okay, so you gotta remember this cover right here goes behind this little cover right here, and then now secure. Last but not least is this cover right here. Just match up the hole, match up the holes with the prongs. There you go. And then these things go in there. And then this thing goes in there. Alright. There we go. Alright guys, so that's how you install a 2005 Nissan Frontier side view mirror. It also works on the exterior also. Alright. Hey guys, I do want to thank you again for watching our great videos. If you guys need any parts for your vehicle, the ones that you guys see in our videos, or anything else, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source. We sell bumpers, taillights, headlights, touch-up bottles, everything that you need for your vehicle. Go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted and accessories parts store. Also, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on your push notification for more great videos like this one. Thank you.